Hello, today we'll be talking about Wimpod, the first of two bug water Pokemon introduced in Gen 7, the other being its evolution, Golisopod. It's also the final base water Pokemon and Pokemon to evolve, as well as the final base Pokemon with these types, and base Pokemon with these types to evolve as of the filming of this. Its previous PYC dates are April 3rd, 1998, February 2nd, 2001, December 5th, 2003, October 6th, 2006, August 7th, 2009, June 8th, 2012, April 10th, 2015, February 9th, 2018, December 11th, 2020, and October 13th, 2023. I've always felt bad for Wimpod, as its official image makes it look sad. Anyway, I must know Wimpod from two places. 1. A trailer for Pokemon Sun and Moon. 2. A trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA, specifically the Mega Dimension DLC. Anyway, let's get into the Bulbapedia article. Hello and welcome to the Bulbapedia section of the video. Today we'll be talking about Wimpod, the Turntail Pokemon, whose number is 0767. This is what it looks like. Its type is Bug Water, ability, Wimp Out. Gender ratio is 50-50, catch rate is 90 or 20.1%. Breeding is Bug and Water 3, hatch time 20 cycles. Height is 1 foot 8 or 0.5 meters. Weight is 26.5 pounds or 12 kilograms. Basic experience seal is 46, level and grade is medium fast. Evolve is 1 in speed, shape is that, Pokedex color gray, and base front trip is 70. Wimpod is a dual type bug/water Pokemon introduced in Gen 7. It evolves into Golisopod, starting at level 30. Biology, Wimpod is a small arthropod Pokemon. Its main body is purple and is covered by a silver plating across its back. There are 4 plates in total. The first plate covers half of its head, but leaves room for its eyes. The upper lids of its eyes appear to be covered with additional plating. The 3 plates on its back overlap, and each one has a single black triangle in the middle. It has a long spike on each side of its head that curves backward, large yellow eyes with 2 short extensions over the eyelashes, and 2 flat antennae that extend over its back. There are 8 short legs on its underside, and it has a long, prickly tail. Wimpod's underside and legs, which I've never really seen before. This Pokemon is cowardly by nature and wary of both noise and sudden movements. However, its curiosity will cause it to approach people or Pokemon that are standing still. The flailing of its many legs can cause Wimpod to leave a sparkling clean path in its wake when it moves. It will spit a poisonous liquid when threatened. Wimpod tends to gather in swarms, constantly on the lookout for anything. They scatter instantly the moment they detect an enemy's presence. Wimpod sometimes accompanies its evolved form, Golisopod. The stench of this fluid warns others that danger is nearby. Wimpod is known to be a natural scavenger. Wimpod will eat and store anything, including garbage from the sea. This habit makes them highly valued as cleaners. When it finds coins, Murkrow and Meowth go after it. Wimpod is the only known Pokemon that can have Wimp Out as an ability. Evolution, Wimpod evolves into Golisopod, so Wimpod, Golisopod. Game data, Pokedex entries in Gen 7, Sun. This Pokemon is a coward, as it desperately dashes off. The flailing of its many legs leaves a sparkling clean path in its wake, Moon. Its habitat varies from beaches to seabeds. A natural scavenger, it will gleefully chow down on anything edible, no matter how rotten. Ultra Sun, it will pick up anything it finds on the ground. Sometimes it finds coins, so Murkrow and Meowth will go after it. Ultra Moon, an astonishingly cowardly Pokemon, Wimpod will whir its legs at high speeds to run away if anything comes near it. In Gen 8 Sword, it's nature's cleaner. It eats anything and everything, including garbage and rotten things. The ground near its nest is always clean. Shield. Wimpod gather in swarms, constantly on the lookout for danger. They scatter the moment they detect an enemy's presence. In Gen 9, since this is a new note this generation, I'll read it. This Pokemon has no Pokedex entries in Scarlet and Violet. Legends ZA. Its habitat includes everything from beaches to seabeds. It is happy to eat up even rotten scraps, providing a sort of natural cleaning service. Pocopia's is Legends ZA's entry, which I guess makes sense. I was gonna be surprised, but then I remembered it's in the first DLC, is when it first appears. So, they probably had enough time to copy it from Legends ZA. Wimpod and the Alola Pokedex. Game locations. Side game locations. Stats, base stats. HP 25, attack 35, defense 40, special attack 20, special defense 30, speed 80 for a total of 230. Type effectiveness. Damage normally by normal, poison, bug, ghost, fire, grass, psychic, dragon, dark, and fairy. Weak to flying, rock, and electric, all for double, immune to nothing. Resistant to fighting, ground, steel, water, and ice, all for half. Learn set. We have a new note here. Wimpod is available in Legends ZA version 2.0.0+. By leveling up, at 1, it gets Harden and Rollout, which boost at 10. By TM 017 Protect, 27 Swift,
35 Endure, 46 Mudshot, 73 Surf, 85 Substitute, 88 Spikes, 95 Taunt, 98 Waterfall, 109 Facade, and 148 Scald. Side game data, you got all this. Evolution data, Wimpod, level 30, Golisopod, Sprites, the models, Shiny is red for the purple, looks like the silver part is a little different kind of gray. Gen 8, you get the much better models. Homes, you get these models. Animation. Wimpod in Pokemon the series, Sun and Moon. Got all this. Pokedex entries in Sun and Moon, episode 20, in the Rotom Pokedex. Wimpod, the Turntail Pokemon. A bug and water type. From beaches to seabeds, Wimpod live in all kinds of places. They eat anything, even if it's rotten. Nature's vacuum cleaners. The manga. Wimpod in Pokemon Adventures. TCG. Trivia, Wimpod is the only Pokemon with a base stat total of 230. Concept and development. Concept art featuring Wimpod from Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's got a bunch of the different angles, the underside, and body, and like the different parts, and shooting the poison. Origin, Wimpod appears to be a combination of a trilobite and an isopod, possibly the genus Lygia. It also shares behavioral similarities with silverfish, an insect commonly known to quickly flee from anything that startles it, and copepods, microscopic crustaceans that can swim at high speeds in an instant if they sense approaching predators. May also be based upon Triops, it being said to leave a sparkling clean path as it dashes may be inspired by certain robotic vacuum cleaners, and also possibly cleaner shrimp. Name origin, Wimpod may be a combination of wimp and the taxonomic term pod, foot, such as in isopod. Kosokumushi may be a combination of ko, small, soku, feet, or kosoku, cowardly, underhanded, and mushi, bug. Now the languages, references, external links. Let's move on.
Now let's watch Wimpod's first scene in the anime.
Hello and welcome to the anime portion of the video. Today we are watching episode 959, Partner Promises. In this episode, Ash Ketchum, the main character, and his faithful Pokemon Pikachu have traveled to Treasure Island, a nearby island in the Alola region, and they've had a little bit of fun here. They went swimming, and now they've fallen asleep on this beach here. There's Wimpod.
Oh man! What are they anyway?
And that is Wimpod's first scene in the anime. Let's move on.
Now let's see why other people love Wimpod. Now let's look at fan art.
Hello and welcome to the fan art section of the video. Now we're setting fan art, so instead we're looking at DeviantArt fan art. Those who aren't from the series, what we do is we go through these images until I find an image that doesn't contain a Wimpod. This is Wimpod Summer by Happy Wimpod. With the shiny Wimpod and this little floaty here on the water. Very well done. This is ATBU Team Beacon M4 Family Part 6 by Novern. Got this comic here, so got this Golisopod. Watching this fight between a Mega Barbarical and a Flamigo. So Flamigo uses wing attack. Scallop and Seep are just over here. I kept them safe, just like... Kyach. Krish. No, Trench, get back! No, Tango, get back! And they're fighting. Trench! And they passes out, and I guess so does this Wimpod. Interesting. This is Tree Part 1 by Absolute Dream. So I got this really long comic here. I'll zoom in so we can see it better. Hey, let's have a race, Wimpod says to Mewtwo. First one to reach that tree wins. Ready, set, go! And zooms off. I keep zooming, then quickly catches up. Then it passes. Huff Pant! Whoa, you're fast! It's at the tree, yeah. Or maybe I'm really slow, haha. Oh, I know. Let's see who can jump higher. I'll go first. So, Jumps up in the air. Boing. And your turn. It starts to jump, then jumps up really high. Wow, that's so high up. That's amazing. It lands. Do it again. Try to jump onto that branch. Sees the branch. Jumps up to it. I did it! Huh? Looks out. Like a laser, I guess. Looks around. Huh. Sees Mew. Very well done. This is SL Urban Exploration Warm Water by S. Savora. So we did this one in the Jupiter video, but we can do it again. So we've got this crater and a bunch of Pokemon here. So we got the Wimpod, Albino, Wimpod. This is a closed heart Jupiter. Got a Rift, Scorch. On top of it is a shiny Mime Jr. who throws this Pineco or drops it or something. And we got Ladybug, this Scyther, like a Scar. Strange looking Weedle and Caterpie here. Very well done. And this is a literature post, and we don't do literature posts, so move on.
Thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. Tomorrow I'll be talking about Golisopod. As always, this is my proper outfit. You'll see me tomorrow.